To the
Welcome to this press
Assembly
conference. We have the full commission with Chief Election Commissioner Shri Sunil Arora, Election Commissioners Shri Sushil Chandraji and our new EC Shri Rajiv Kumar, as also senior officers of ECI with us
significantly
today.
since then.
For sake of social distancing norms, the number of cameras have to be kept restricted.
Certainly not for
this
the
press
better.
Conference is being telecast live, and also the live
The
streaming
uncertainty and
link has been
devastation
shared with all
caused
of
by
you for the
COVID-19
benefit
in
of
the
those
world
who are not available in this
has
hall.
changed
I would
the way
request
we
Honorable
live and
Chief
work.
Election Commissioner Shri Sunil Arora to kindly
It has
make his
forced
opening
a
statement, after which the floor
so-called
would be
new
open to
normal,
questions.
which is absolutely
Over
not,
to you, sir.
which is not normal, but it's a new normal in every aspect of our lives, social, economic, and cultural. As the pandemic spread across the world, the first reaction of the election management bodies of many countries for ECI elections were from media due was to postpone the elections. I was hoping that the pandemic messages would soon loosen its grip, especially and they'll be able to conduct their elections in a more conducive environment. Please enjoy your weekend. Nothing else. More than 70 countries postponed the elections. I would like to start the press conference as the days and months passed. And I would like to make it very clear at the very outset, does not really, as always, show any sign of abating. You can ask as many questions as you can. And went on, of course, unpredictable curves and trajectories of moderate one day, going down, slightly down, and then very up. I would like to it was realized direction by that some way formally have to be found. Our colleague who was taken over very recently, Rajiv Kumar, balance the democratic rights of the citizen in the electorate to choose their representatives, just as the while also ADB making loss of a very sincere effort in systematic efforts to protect the health and safety of the he is not a stranger to any of you. Consequently, in fact, he is not a stranger to the country. Many countries have been venture and took banking courageous decision in the most to go ahead with the elections. Finance Secretary of the country in the election schedule and earlier making adjustments and adherence to the officer in the department of personnel, besides his many other decisions. ECI traded safely, but from other assignments, and started by conducting elections to 18 seats of limited interaction, as well as some MLC elections. One can know that, as you are aware, also like elections of Rajya Sabha are indirect. He plays under the radar. Involved around 984 eligible electors across 8 states of the country. Stringent health and safety at the time of announcement of elections were in force during the assembly of NCT of Delhi. Successful conduct of January 6, 2020. Amid COVID crisis, the world has ECI had all along been doing significant since then parallel exercise and on what to do about certainly Bihar, not for the better, and what to do about the by-elections and the uncertainty and devastation caused by COVID-19 in the world, and has changed. These were quite the meticulous live and work preparations of which I'll allude to in a while, so-called new normal. So today, friends, we are here, which is not normal, but it's a new normal. The Commission is here in every aspect of our lives. Before you, social, announce the elections, economic, and culture. Largest assembly of one of the largest states of India. As the pandemic spread across the world, the first reaction of the election management bodies, you see the relative statistics of many countries, it would probably be due, as a very senior friend from India said in the morning, hoping that the pandemic would soon in the world loosen its grip in the COVID times. They'll be able to conduct the immediate future in a more conducive environment. You're all aware that the term of assembly in Bihar is due to expire, postpone the elections on 29th. However, as the day Bihar assembly has a strength of 243 members, of whom 38 seats are reserved for SCs, show any sign of abating. COVID-19 went on, exigencies and social distance curves and trajectories going up, made the Commission down, slightly down, and then revisit another day. Extend instructions. It was realized that some first major steps we found, which was taken to was to reduce the maximum balance the democratic rights of the citizen of the electorate 1,500 to choose their representatives 1,000, while also making, I'm sure you will kindly appreciate the magnitude systematic of effort to protect the health and safety of the number of polling stations. Consequently, this decision went up from many countries added to venture and the year courageous decision, a year of the elections, and to more than 1 lakh in their election schedules, making adjustments. This massive adherence to the new stations safety norms entails huge treaded safely and meant firmly implications, and started by conducting elections to 18 seats. The special summary revision of the electoral roll as some MLC elections held with reference to Ek Ek Do. As we are aware, as the qualifying day elections of Rajya Sabha, the final roll was published on February 7, around 1,984 eligible electors. The total electors in 8 states of the country during 2015, stringent and the last assembly protocols conducted were enforced 67 this election. In 2022, successful conduct of the election to brace for the polls, COVID crisis, the number is about 7.29 crore. PCI had all along been doing 72 million. Kind of real electors in 2016 were 3.57 crore. What to do about Bihar, which has now risen to 3.85 crore. About the by-elections in number of female electors was 3.12 crore. And 2015. These were quite meticulous 4 crore preparations. The number of service electors rose from, in a while, 92,144. So today, friends, 1.6 lakhs. As far as deployment of EVMs, etc., for you is concerned, the main tool of elections to the largest assembly of the one of the largest states lakh BUs of India, one which is 0.41 lakh CUs, and 1.73 lakh. See the relative statistics are being deployed in Bihar. It would probably be, as a very senior friend, to give you further glimpse of the magnitude of logistics, the biggest election, conduct elections during COVID in the world, as per report COVID received from CEO the immediate future. Incidentally, we all have had series of interactions. You're all aware and other options that the term of assembly in Bihar is due to expire, on which I'll come on in some more detail later. 29th November. More than 7 lakh assembly has a strength of 243 about members, 46 lakh of whom 38 seats about 6 lakh ECE kits and 2 for 7.6 lakh units of face shields, exigencies and social distancing measures. About 23 lakh hand gloves have been arranged. Revisit the extent voters, that is 77.2 the first major steps hand gloves which was taken arranged when they pressed the EVM, etc. Reduce the maximum number of electors at a polling station from as per reports received from the field units and collated by CEO Bihar. There were about 18. I'm sure you will kindly appreciate the magnitude across 38 districts of Bihar, because out of these polling stations, 6 lakh as a result of this decision being went up from 65,337, 13.93 lakh 15 had their names already on the list, and to more than 1 lakh continuous in 2020, 2.3 lakh voters. This massive increase in the number of polling stations, the process of updation is still on, entails huge logistics. I would take this opportunity to compliment CEO Bihar, district election officers, special summary revision and the election rules of Bihar district and sub-district level to Ek Ek Do. That they made assiduous efforts, and the final rule was published on Connect February 7. So many migrant workers in the process of registration. The total electors in Bihar during some of the last more special measures for elected was 67 safe elections. In 2000, elections usually involve now, as we are sitting to brace for the election day itself, the number is about 7.29 campaigns. That is nominations and other practices. Male electors increase human contact 3.57 crore, and the risk of direct and indirect disease transmission. Number of female electors. Commission has therefore taken 12 the following steps in 2015 to mitigate the risk and now ensure safe elections. 3.4 crore. One of the significant the number of service electors rose from in which the health impact of COVID-19 can be 1.6 lakhs is by exploring options as well as in-person voting for certain vulnerable is concerned, the main tool of elections. You would recall that way back in 9 lakh views, that is pre-COVID times, 1 lakh CUs, on the recommendations of the Commission, 1.7 concept of lakh VVPATs absentee being deployed in Bihar. And it was used very effectively to give you further glimpse of the magnitude of logistics in the elections in Bihar. Conduct elections during postal ballot facility has been extended as per report as an option to senior citizens aged CEO Bihar, aged 80 and above. Incidentally, we were wanting to add series of interactions people from 65 and above. Other options of Bihar parties had a virtual basis, but ultimately what complaints the some more detail of not going for more than 7 lakh units of hand sanitizers. Because of the increase in the number of polling stations, already about 6 lakh requirement kits had increased so significantly. 6 lakh units of face sheets managed the 65 part. So 23 lakh hand gloves, persons with disability, fact in the electoral voters COVID-19 70 or affected 7.2 crore single-use hand gloves have been specifically shall be taken care of, and they press the EVM. That we are following regarding the COVID-19. Even in Rajya Sabha, one or two MLA reports received from the suspected, and they had to cast their votes. There were about 18 after everybody else 8-7 lakh migrants across 38 districts of Bihar. Special protocol has been 16.6 lakh eligible to ballots, wherever required or wherever asked for. 13.9 will also be had their names already on the rolls. Deploying lot of teams during the process of ensure this process. As have been deployed, and that we get a lot of cooperation, and the process of updation is still on. We get a lot of cooperation from civil society. I would take this opportunity, and I am sure compliment now also. CEO Bihar, special protocol has been devised for election officers who are COVID positive and the election suspect at the district sub-district level, so that such that they made able to exercise their franchise efforts without any way to jeopardize the health of so many migrant workers in the process of patients who are quarantined will be able to some special more special last day of the hour poll day COVID-19 at the respective polling stations. As I said earlier, elections usually is supervision of health large gatherings, not strictly election day following the laid down years campaigns. This is besides the option nominations and other practices already extended. These events increase human nodal health officers will also be and the risk of direct and indirect state disease transmission to oversee. The Commission has therefore taken the following steps measures during the to mitigate the risk and ensure safe elections. In order to further decongest one of the significant bases and allow in which the health impact free movement COVID-19 can of the voters is polling time has been increased to polling time has been increased vulnerable by categories of people. 1 hour. You would recall that polling will now be held from 7 a.m. to 6 instead of 7 a.m. to 5 times earlier on the recommendations of the Commission. However, the concept will not be applicable to voters was in the left wing and it was affected effectively in Delhi at that time. A nomination form and affidavit in the elections in Bihar can now be filled, postal ballot facility online extended, and as an option to senior citizens aged offline is also allowed, but online is also introduced. People from 65 and above. Security, security money can also be deposited. What clinched the argument of not candidates can also seek electoral is that digitally because of the increase in the number of persons already our manpower requirements for submission increased so significantly has been realized we will not be able to manage the 65 part and the number of vehicles remains restricted to 2 persons with disability. Door-to-door campaigning has been restricted to COVID-19 suspect including the persons. Road shows are allowed shall be taken care of by being and that we are following regarding the COVID-19. All elections and gatherings, 1 or 2 MLAs have to adhere who are suspected strictly. They have to go to the health and safety protocols at the very end shall be after everybody else at all levels process by the election and health machinery. Special protocol has been there is also various districts of postal ballots wherever required. I want to dispel doubts, friends. Will also be all physical contact has been prohibited in election. Deploying a lot of teams. In fact, the very fact that instead of as happening to each other virtually today, we get a lot of cooperation. I may not be able to tell you all of you, we get a lot of cooperation effort. Civil societies we have been getting in the past and Marshall will get now also. It is an indication from the side of election commission actors who are that all this propaganda going on in certain sections that such only virtual citizens are able to access their franchise without has been jeopardizing the health of other markets. COVID-19 patients who are quarantined, we have stated that will be able to cast their vote at the last day of the hour, a certain place, has been at their respective polling stations. The DEOs shall identify under the supervision of health authorities in advance strictly public gatherings can take place laid down by years with social distancing. This is besides the option of postal facility to ensure the safety of attendance. I must say, nodal health officers will also be appointed. Already this exercise has been commissioned by DEOs to oversee even within the commission COVID-19 related arrangements. We have a list of and preventive measures such grounds available district-wise. Although this is not for in order to further decongest, take any kind of day-to-day call on this and allow the CEO more and the district magistrates of the voters. But we've got all the time has been increased, and polling times have been increased to kind of do the circling, etc. As per the COVID. Polling will now be held from 7 a.m. That has been done by the CEO of Bihar. Instead of 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. The committee of officers was set up at the commission to chalk this should not be broad guidelines applicable for conducting elections amid COVID. This committee was chaired by Shri Umesh Sinha, Secretary General. Nomination form and affidavit had various stakeholders filled, many of them online, contacted virtually, and printouts submitted to all. Offline is also detailed deliberations with the chief online officers also been introduced of various states, duties, besides security, besides various security money can also be deposited through. The commission also took inputs of political parties. Candidates can also see initially electoral certification. They wanted some more time, which was extended. The number of persons accompanying commission has feedback from all the for submission of nomination. Considering all the two relevant factors and circumstances. And keeping a number of vehicles, the safety norms specified by MHA. I repeat, broad door-to-door campaigning has been restricted to 5%, including the were issued by the Commission. Road shows are allowed elections and by-elections to the convoy being broken in August to 5 vehicles. These guidelines, all election already been gatherings to come out to Bihar, and these guidelines are available on the ECI website. Health and safety, I think, made available to and shall be monitored from all levels by the election and health. Based on these broad guidelines, CEO Bihar was asked to prepare in the various districts of Bihar plans at the state district. I want to discuss constituency and booth level, friends, considering that all physical contact has been prohibited in election commissions and campaigning and COVID situation. In fact, the very fact that instead of talking to each other virtually, and these guidelines establish standard protocols of sanitization. All of you wearing a mask, made an effort, gloves, thermal scanners, talk and social distancing throughout the gamut of election. It is an indication from the side of Election Commission that all as the gradual and phased sections unlock that has been only virtual campaigning will happen, etc., etc. Several meetings has not been, as I said earlier, quite widely at the level of Secretary General ECI, Shri Umesh Sinha. And yes, we have stated that the number of people ECI who can decongest and officers of commission who can congregate at a certain place. Railways, central agencies, the DEOs regarding security forces, strategic and in advance, public gatherings can take place with social distancing norms clearly marked that we are getting to ensure the safety of attendance from all the agencies. Report to you, and I am sure that like already this exercise has been completed by DEOs. Their cooperation this time also now, they are already extending. We have a list of the commission has grounds available district-wise, although this is not for commission to kind of take any kind of call on this. It is for the CEO and the district magistrates. But we've got all the information. Election Commission DEOs have been instructed to kind of look after the EVM, circling, etc. as per Bihar norms. On 14th and 15th, that has been done by the CEO September. And they have the committee of officers was set up situation on that commission to chalk by holding out broad guidelines more than one mid-elections amid in Patna, as well as this committee was chaired by Shri Umesh Sinha, Secretary General. They have reported and that it had various stakeholders made, many of them the infrastructure connected virtually, conduct of elections is well in place. And they had detailed deliberations with the chief electoral officers of various states. As you are aware, has always been back very sensitive suggestions and inputs. Persons with disability also took inputs of political parties We started this process way back in some time. They wanted some more time, which was having as they desired in Rajasthan. Then the national had feedback from all the political parties. And after that, we have been trying to, considering all the relevant factors and circumstances, and try to review the safety norms, various things required for that. Brought one of our leading consultants in this, based out of Bangalore, were issued by the She herself is for the conduct of elections at the same time. She's sometime in August 2020. Very meticulous. These guidelines in terms of making already been adopted to government of Bihar. And these guidelines are available on the more scientific innovations. I think made available to most of his team busy. From bioshiology. Persons with disability, based on these first things, Commission has been insisting us to prepare that comprehensive all polling stations should be located on the ground floor, constituency and booth level. Considering the disability conditions would also be tagged COVID conditions to their respective and COVID situations. Arrangement made for their comfortable and convenient experience. And these guidelines establish standard protocols of assistance of volunteers, wearing of priority masks, use of gloves, wheelchair, thermal scanners, proper transport facilities, and social distancing throughout the gamut. They will be provided with a free pass on public transport. As the gradual and phased unlock, the third initiated national advisory committee on accessible elections. Several meetings were held recently, as I said earlier, online mode at the level of in order to hone up and firm up and strategic action plans on accessible ECI elections. And officers of and to review operations MHA on accessible railways, central agencies, accessibility security forces, head of strategic and communication measures to be put in place. The Commission guarantees assured minimum. I am happy to report to you at each polling station, we are getting drinking water, cooperation, toilets from all these agencies, waiting area, and I am sure, like they do always, polling stations will now be their cooperation this time also. They are already sanitizers, masks. The Commission has conducted several rounds of video conferences with the election water forensing and other necessary team of 2 officers to handle any health emergency. Shri Chandrabhushan, who is in charge of, will be deployed to assist PWD voters, senior citizens, and COVID election commission has already said. Shri Sudeep Jain, all necessary and administrative and security protocols Bihar have been 14 and 15 put in place for September VPATs, including they have done extensive review of the situation on the ground and storage protocols by holding and multi-layer more than one meetings in Patna as well as in some selected division offered our service voters. They have reported that all as we talk, have been the MCC and the infrastructure of enforced conduct of elections will with this announcement. The Commission has already made Commission, as you are aware, has always been ensuring very sensitive effective implementation of MCC persons with disability and senior citizens. We started this process way back in Honorable 1718 by having a conflict of then a national very vigilant citizen groups, and after that we have been trying to have been very particular about this issue of criminal and try to do candidates with criminal antecedents are required to one of our published information is based out of newspapers, and she herself is TV channels disabled at the same time during the she's campaign period. Very meticulous. Now it's also mandated in terms of political partitions and to upload on their website more shared information regarding individuals, which keeps pending criminal cases selected as candidates along with reasons disability such selection. The first thing as also insisting why other individuals that without all criminal decisions should be located on could not be selected. The Commission had disability circular would also be I'm sure you have all gone through their respective polling stations and on 11 September 2025 for their comfortable and convenient experience on the earlier assistance of volunteers, updating them priority voting, wheelchair, and proper transport facilities. The Commission has a multi-pronged required with a free faceted comprehensive public transport for curbing the use of money power elections through the third meeting of the National Advisory Committee on accessible elections was organized recently through online mode. Our friends in media are also aware that and firm we have been appointing strategic action plans in the last few elections wherever required, only where and to review preparation based on accessibility expenditure of observers. In front, accessibility on the inputs on head of Bihar Assembly we already have in plenty. We shall the Commission guarantees the assured minimum this time in Bihar elections as well as if required, including drinking water, the states, toilets, Waiting media has always been a very important. Additionally, the polling stations will now be of its very proactive, infused with positive sanitizers, masks, and for the electoral process and reaching out to the voter. Model the length and breadth of other necessary equipment, media personnel to handle any health emergency. Correct. Volunteers will be activities deployed to requested to follow senior citizens all the extent guidelines areas issued by the Commission. All necessary various administrative and security protocols Bihar state government have been in case of by-election put in place for EVMs and VVPATs, including randomization. Adverse use of social media and storage platforms has emerged as a real challenge. Security cover in the recent times. The ETPBS has said it is necessary our service voters that persons or organizations as we talk or misusing social media stands similar and forced platforms are dealt with this announcement and kept at bay. The Commission has already made. The Commission would like to make it emphatically clear the effective implementation of anyone who makes mischievous use of social media. You're also aware trying to foment honorable similar intentions, etc. Lot of for electoral purpose, very will have to face and the consequences under the very law particular about this issue of criminal antecedents. You're also aware that in the run-up to the candidates with criminal antecedents are required and engaged with the information in the media platforms and the newspapers and association channels on 3 of they had submitted during the voluntary code of ethics to the ECI. Now it's also mandatory for political parties, which most of them observed quite scrupulously, upload on their website detailed social media platforms which are expected to make adequate criminal cases selected as candidates along with reasons for such setup as also why other to handle such issues without criminal incidents could not be selected. The Commission had issued such arrangements are not made by them, all gone through it thoroughly. On 11 September 2025, would not be verifying take the pretext earlier being only the providers of platform, updating them further, and shall be held responsible if necessary action. The Commission has a multi-pronged and adequate comprehensive strategy for curbing the use of money power. And besides, Commission has also elaborated in treating the political parties of SSTs, FSTs, sensitize their representatives. Our friends in media are also aware that we have been appointing hate speech in the last few elections wherever required. Such acts only where required and need-based shall be dealt with sternly, harshly by the Commission. Depending on the inputs on the field, which you already have in plenty, we shall be doing the same. This time in Bihar elections, closely monitoring as if required such activities by elections posts and shall take action. Media has always been a very important ally for the Commission. You know that the Commission has a full-fledged division and with the electoral process and the emphasis of the voter shall be the length and breadth safe elections. Media COVID-19 safety awareness programs covering activities, voter turnout, requested to follow ethical as well as all the informed guidelines making of the issued by the Commission use of and the various state media, the electronic Bihar state government, radio, case of by-election, various state governments, digital media and traditional outreach methods of voter adverse use of social media are being taken platforms as emerged as a new challenge and motivate in the recent times. With all comprehensive arrangements necessary at the polling station, persons or organizations that people are misusing social ultimate arbiters similar digital platforms shall participate with full enthusiasm sternly and kept and the voter turnout will be more than the previous. The Commission would like to make it the Commission emphatically clear. We will deploy that anyone who makes number of general mischievous use of social and expenditure observers, for example, trying to foment close watch, criminal tension every stage of the election process, for electoral ensure a free and shall have to face in every sense of the term the consequences if required. Law, as I said earlier, special observers will also be deployed. You are also aware that in the run-up to the expenditure elections and any other group of law officers had engaged with the media platforms and their association, and they had submitted. The Commission has tried to harmonize to the ECI, integrating platforms, integrating cutting-edge technology. Most of them are observed quite scrupulously for the last 5-6 years. The social media platforms are ongoing to make adequate arrangements Applications like safeguard against booth of their platforms have simplified procedures, strict data available at the click of a button to handle such issues and connected as and when every stakeholder they arise through their mobile services. If such arrangements are not made by them to announce the schedule for Bihar Assembly elections, I would like to tell you, would not be allowed that the Commission took various steps of being only the providers of setting the election schedule and shall be elections held responsible entail large-scale deployment is not taken by the security forces and adequate from various parts of the country, and we try to minimize. Besides, their movement Commission has also long distance in treating the political parties and reduce their body fatigue, to sensitize their as well as representatives to kind of reduce the travel time, etc. Malpractices, and make them malicious propaganda, hate speech for the election, fake news. The prevailing COVID situation and necessity shall be dealt with sternly, harshly by the Commission. Care was taken that the period of elections is not unnecessarily prolonged. Hence, we have shortened we will be closely monitoring conduct of elections, such activities and reduce the number of phases and shall take action. The number of security forces has been increased many-fold. You know that your Commission has another factor division which has been taken into consideration was the upcoming the emphasis festival season shall be on safe elections, convenience of our people, and COVID-19 safety as well as the by-elections to the state assembly increasing voter turnout and ethical as well as informed decisions from making of the voters. CEOs and CEOs, comprehensive use of chief secretaries and CEOs media of at least electronic media, 3-4 states, digital, if not more, digital media and traditional various grounds of voters seeking some awareness in their are being taken up to inform, facilitate, and motivate. Has kept a special meeting with all comprehensive arrangements on the coming Tuesday polling station. That is 29th. We hope September that people only to consider those the ultimate arbiters after which she may participate with full enthusiasm of by-election. The voter turnout will be more than the previous elections. The schedule for the Commission has elections for the Legislative Council of Bihar and Karnataka, sufficient number teacher and graduate police segment and expenditure observed by the Commission earlier a close watch, unforeseen stage of the election situation of and ensure a free, etc., fair elections in every sense of the term. On 8 June 20, if required, also be announced as today, I said earlier, special observers will be also be deployed for expenditure monitoring and any this will cover 4 teachers and 4 graduate constituencies in Bihar. Karnataka elections will be held for 2 graduate and 2 teachers. The Commission has tried to one MLC the election of Bedford in Nizamabad, integrating cutting-edge technology in our election process will also be announced for the last 5-6 years. All except the actual all ongoing steps have been applications like already concluded and C-Vigil at the time of simplified procedures be announced today data available at the click of a button by elections and connected to every stakeholder through their mobile services. Before I finally move on to announce the schedule for the assembly elections, I would like to tell you the statement that the Commission took various steps sitting here while deciding the election schedule. I thank you for your elections entail large-scale general elections to the Legislative Assembly of Bihar from various parts of the country phases, and we try to minimize in first phase over 71 distances. Assembly constituencies in 16 districts, body fatigue, including as well as most of the LWA districts, travel time, etc., and make them feel fresh after a day or two of rest. Approximately for the 31,000 the prevailing COVID situation in second phase necessity of social distancing also kept in mind. In 17 districts, care was taken that the period of elections is not approximately prolonged. 42,000. Hence, we have shortened the period of all this is going to be made digitally available and reduce the number of phases. The number of security forces has been increased many-fold to ensure peaceful elections. Another factor which has been taken into consideration general elections to the Legislative Assembly of Bihar festival season in 3-phase elections and convenience of our people. Nearest to you, it's clear. As far as the by-elections to the State Assembly in first phase, 71 assembly elections. We have 71 assembly constituencies in 16 districts, CEOs, including most of the LWA districts of at least will go 4 states, if not more. It will be held in approximately on various grounds 31,000 some deferment polling station by elections. Am I clear? Can I go next? So Commission has kept in special that meeting. That I'll come to. On the coming Tuesday. I'm keeping some suspense. September. I want you to consider this is a part of the point. I want you to stay with us for some more press release of by-elections. In second phase, 94 Assembly, the schedule for 17 district elections for the Legislative Council of Bihar and it will have approximately 42,000 segments polling effort by the Commission. In third phase, due to the unforeseen Assembly constituency situation of 15 districts, public health emergency, etc., it will have approximately on 8 June 15 districts shall also be announced. Third phase, 78 Assembly constituencies in 15 districts and will go for poll. This will have approximately and 433.5 polling stations for 2 graduate and 2 10 districts constituencies. Will have 2 elections for logistical reasons. Election of deferred Nizamabad. 28 districts will have single phase elections. Will also be announced, for which all except the districts will have elections in the first as well as second phase have been already concluded, namely at the time of deferment. Madhubani today afternoon, Urva Champaran by-elections for the Paschim Champaran, Muzaffarpur, Vaishali, Samastipur and Sitamarhi will have elections in second and third phases. So I think 8 districts, namely I would like to read out Madhubani, a statement for which Urva Champaran, you have been sitting here, Champaran, Muzaffarpur and Vaishali, thank you for your Samastipur and Sitamarhi, general elections in second Legislative Assembly of Bihar. So now, without further 3 phases, I am keeping you in more first phase, 71 issue of notification constituencies in 16 districts, including first phase, most of the LWE districts, 1st October, will go for poll. It will be held, am I clear? Approximately 31 last date of nomination. Now I am reading only first phase. In second phase, when I start come to second phase, I mentioned that. In 17 phase, issue of notification 1st October. It will have last date of notification 42,000 October polling stations. All this is going to be made digitally available. Scrutiny of the next half nominations 9th October, if not more. Is it clear? Last date of withdrawal of candidature 12th October. General elections to the Legislative Assembly of Bihar 20 will be conducted in 3 phase elections. October. Is it clear? Counting of votes, to you it's clear? 10th November, but that will be in first phase, right? 71 assembly elections, 71 assembly constituencies in 16 districts, including most of the LWE districts, will go for poll. Issue of notification will be held in approximately 31,000 polling stations. Am I clear? Whenever you want to go next, I'll repeat. Gladly repeat. In scrutiny, that I'll come to. 17th October. That I'll come to. I'm keeping some suspense. Of withdrawal of candidature. I want you to. And this is a part of the point. I want you to stay with us for some more time. Counting as in second phase, 94 assembly constituencies in 17 districts will go for poll. It will have approximately 42,000 polling stations. Issue of notification 78 assembly constituencies in 15 districts. 13th will go for October. It will have approximately 15 districts. Last date of nomination. Third phase 78 assembly constituencies in 15 districts. Nomination will go for October. 21st October. It will have approximately last date of withdrawal of 23rd 5,000 October polling stations. Date of poll 7th November. 10 districts 7th November will have 2 phases of elections for counting of votes 10th November. 28 districts will have single phase elections. Now, Patna and Bagalpur districts will have elections through the floor open second phase. For
can have your questions,
8
please
districts,
announce your
namely
name and
Darbhanga,
organization before you.
Madhubani,
One by one, please.
Urva Champaran, one by one, Paschim Champaran,
We'll begin with, just a minute, we'll begin with this.
Vaishali, Samastipur and Sitamarhi.
सर
will have
मोहित दुबे
elections in
न्यूज
second
नेशन
and
से
third
बोल रहा हूँ मैं
phases.
सर जहाँ तक
8
बिहार
districts,
विधानसभा चुनाव की
namely
बात है
Darbhanga,
आपने कहा कि
Madhubani,
ऐतिहासिक ये चुनाव होने जा रहा
Urva
है
Champaran,
कोरोना महामारी के दौरान
Champaran,
अगर आपने जो उत्तरी बिहार
Vaishali,
के बारे में बात की
समस्तीपुर
पूर्वी
and
चंपारण
Sitamarhi
पश्चिमी चंपारण
will have
वैशाली
elections
दरभंगा
in second
जितने भी
and third
जिले हैं
phases.
बाढ़ प्रभावित ये
So now,
इलाके
without
हैं
further,
सर आपको नहीं लगता था
I am keeping you in more suspense. Issue of notification. first phase. Am I clear? Last date of nomination, now I am reading only first phase, right? When I come to second phase, I will mention that. First phase, issue of notification, 1st October. Last date of notification, 8th October. Is it right? Scrutiny of nominations, 9th October. Is it clear? Last date of withdrawal of candidature, 12th October. Date of poll, 28th October. Counting of votes, 10th November, but that will be for all the phases, right? With your permission, 10th November. Can I now go to second phase, please? You there? Okay. Issue of notification, 9th October. Last date of nomination, 16th October. Whenever you want me to repeat, I will repeat, gladly repeat. Scrutiny of nomination, 17th October. Last date of withdrawal of candidature, 19th October. Date of poll, 3rd November. Counting, as I said earlier, 10th November. Shall I go to third phase, please? Sorry? Shall I go to third phase? Issue of notification, 13th October. 13th October, 13 October. Last date of nomination, 20th October, 20 October. Scrutiny of nomination, 21 October, 21st October. Last date of withdrawal of candidature, 23rd October, 23 October. Date of poll, 7th November, 7th November. Counting of votes, 10th November. Now, I would throw the floor open for...
If you have your questions, please announce your name and organization.